It was all very confusing. I thought I was cured. Everything and everyone around me irritated me. The next thing I knew, I was smoking heroin in my room.
This is the story of a heroin addict relapsing. Imagine having your favorite carbonated drink taken away from you, and you are told that you will never be allowed to taste them again. How would that make you feel? To people who are going through relapse, it is even more difficult than that. In the world of drug use, drugs are like the best carbonated drink they've ever tasted. Taking them away would make them crave for it even more. This is Mohammed Audi Azli. He is the manager of the Sungai Buloh Halfway House. He was once a substance abuser himself, but he is now a medicinal practitioner. According to Mr. Audi, approximately 30% of rehabilitation population will experience relapse within a year, and the age groups that are highly susceptible to relapse are those below the age of 30. So, what triggers relapses? Relapse does not happen overnight. It is a process that starts gradually from weeks or even months before physical relapse takes place. Emotional relapse happens when a person started experiencing anger, anxiety, insomnia. In emotional relapse, users are not thinking about drug use. However, the user's emotions and behaviors are paving a path for possible relapses in the future. In mental relapse, there is a war raging in the user's mind. They struggle between a cognitive dissonance of wanting to return to their old habits of drug use or wanting to stay clean. But when it holds on for too long, the pull of addiction gets stronger and stronger. Mental bargaining climaxes when the addictive brain tells the users to return to drug use. They believe that it would be different this time. According to Muhammad Audi, there are 3 signs of mental relapse. He called them people, places, and things.
Dia kalau macam baru kan, program dia kat sini setahun. Habis setahun dia balik kita kena jaga tempat-tempat yang dia pernah pernah pergi. Kedua, orang-orang yang pernah rapat dengan dia, macam kawan-kawan rapat dia yang pernah mengguna sekali, barang, orang, tempat. 3 perkara lah kita kena jaga permulaan tu.
Mohammed Faris, who started using drugs at the age of 16, has been staying in the halfway house for some time. During his first month here, Faris was torn between the pleasures of the outside world where he could go back to his usual routine of substance use, or stay to complete his rehabilitation. Fortunately, he chose to stay. His secret was to share the urge to relapse with his friends and counselors. Another helpful prevention strategy for Faris lies on sharing his thoughts and feelings in a local support group. To Faris, being completely honest to others and himself helped him to overcome the urge to relapse. For 35-year-old Mr. Nazrul, who has experienced the urge of relapse in the first 2 months of the program, religion and family support were the reasons he chose to complete his rehabilitation. Similar to Faris, Nazrul started doing drugs when he was 15. He tried a wide range of drugs including methamphetamine and ecstasy. In the end, he chose to stick to one of the most abusive drugs on earth, heroin. In addition to the learning-friendly environment the halfway house provides, family support plays an important role in preventing Nazrul from relapsing. He recalled that when he was put into prison for the crime of stealing to pay for his drugs, no support was given to him to cope with his addiction. He explained that a prison is a place for people to serve their punishment with no opportunity to gain useful knowledge.
To everyone out there fighting the same battle, I would like to say that the quest to remain sober is a long journey, but always remember you're not alone.